Hey folks, Xanta here, and welcome to my first video of PAD, or Puzzle and Dragons, if you're not familiar with shortens. I won't be going over full in-depth detail to the team today. However, I do have a friend that's with me to enjoy a pretty fun dungeon. Now, I'm kind of happy that a newer player, kind of like myself, is actually being able to record finally. And yeah, let's start let's start against Lust here, and let's see what happens. Now, real quick, with Brachadios is late in awakening, so that way I have the extra damage. Oops, I am going to be running a Devil Killer and basically giving myself a 7.5 times damage bonus. Don't need too much in terms of combos, and I'll eventually be getting to the trick of this team here in a moment. Gluttony's up, so let's see what my friend does here. I do have to say, I do like Kayoshi's team here. Something that I don't have that I wish I did is the fact that my Kyoshi has two Urals here, or Uriels. So, and it's a pretty nice creature. I mean, 4 auto recovers, Zero enhances, fire is one of the main colors to farm with nowadays. Even though I've farmed with things like light and dark. Did I jip this? No, not really. And we got defense for the next floor, which isn't really going to matter. We got Jammer Skyfall. So we got a lot of stuff to work with here. You gotta be careful. I mean, at least we both have Skillbind resist all the way through, so we should be good. Yeah. Well, we should be good if we don't clear on the first floor or shot. Now this mechanic here, where a boss transforms, I wish they introduced it more. But then again, there's not that many dungeons that do so. Just a little complaint. Alright. How do I want to run this? Bratch won't be ready until next turn. So for now, I'm going to contemplate life and hope Arn Jesus is with me today. Okay, damage reduction. Normally he can lock your orbs or change them around too, so you gotta be careful with that. He doesn't hit too hard though, which is nice. Now, I'm not too much, too knowledge in my FMA life, so it is good, the way I've heard and watched and all that. It's just, I stopped after Season 1, sadly. It didn't really appeal to me too much to keep going. Now we're gonna smack him in the face with Brachadios, and while he has a damage void, which is 500,000 or more, I'm basically gonna be setting up to just reduce damage here. I'm not expecting it to do too much. Well, that works. Essentially, he's gonna sit there, void damage, lock orbs. I think he can change your orbs around in terms of what orbs you have on the board. He also can sit there and tank you around a bit. Oh, there's also poison orbs. I forgot about that. I am going to heal and skill up, which will get me this. I know I can't transform all of those. We'll do this. Actually, I'm going to save both jammer combos, just so I don't overdo the damage either. Another lock. Yep. Alright. Now that gives Kyoshi a chance to double jammer combo as well. And jammers got locked, which was actually pretty good, so the jammers can't be removed, which I need them anyway, so yeah, we all win. Well, we do it that way. Stationary. There we go. Had to think for a split second there. And that should be game. Not exactly the fastest way to do this. There is definitely a lot faster teams, and Ublas would do a lot better, but it works. And as rewards, all enemies dropped. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Eh. But there's a lot of stuff that you do get out of it, and there's enhanced material, basically, that skill up things. Essentially, the creature that you mainly want to go after that's actually pretty good for farmable this time around, and for such a good collab, is Father. And basically, once you get the locket, I believe it is. Let me tell you here real quick. There he is. I have a few dupes. Yeah, the certification. You can go for the dwarf here, which is essentially pretty nice. The awakenings that the dwarf has is very useful, and both killings at the bottom here, you run gods a lot. Machines, not so much, but it's still very useful, and if you're fighting one of the machine gods, well, that's 6 times the damage you get just because they're both types. Well, with that out of the way, and everything up outside, hope you guys enjoy, and basically, if you want to see more videos in terms of Puzzles and Dragons, let me know, and yeah, see you later.